the familiar face of Matt Allen, the president of Australian Sailing. Matt, you must be very happy. You've got two ducklings on their way to Tokyo.
Yeah, look, it's a really exciting day for sailing. We've got two number one ranked teams in the world in the 470 men's and the laser, and to announce, and being the first sport to announce for Tokyo 2020 Olympics is a great thrill for us and a great reward to the team, behind this. Obviously the athletes, Matt Belcher and Will Ryan, Matt Wern, but also the coaches, Victor Kovalenko, Michael Blackburn, the high performance director Ian Murray, but everyone behind the scenes, and to make this all happen. And it's a great thrill, and it's a great springboard for a really strong Aussie results in the Tokyo 2020 Olympics.
Well, it's good that we're the first for sailing, because we've shown the results previously in the Olympics, haven't we, as far as medals are concerned?
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, over the last two Olympics, which is sort of under the watch that we're under, this is Australia's been the leading country over London and Rio, and clearly there's some great competition going into Tokyo 2020, but the Aussies, and we're right up there. We've got a great depth to the team. We've got some great performances coming through with that silver medal at the World Cup event only a few weeks ago by the 470 women's team. We're getting some better results in the FX. So, the team is going well. There's a lot of depth, and there's a lot of runway to improve those performances a bit better as we go into the games.
Well, that's all bodes well for the sport, doesn't it, really?
Yeah, look, I think it's very important to perform. Part of our job is to make sure that the athletes can perform. Performance at the Olympic Games is very important for the sport. It's also important that we grow the sport. So it's a matter of balancing those two things. But we are growing the sport, and we are performing at the highest level. And in a very simplistic sense, that's what the National Sporting Organisation, Australian Sailing, needs to be doing for the sport of sailing.
So what are you doing at the moment as far as the next 12 months are concerned? Are you?
Well, we've got a very active summer coming up. Obviously, with the NACRA coming up, and we obviously got this is only the beginning of the nomination and selections for the Olympic Games, so there's a lot more to do. The rest of it's going to be happening through the course of next year, March, April, May, or thereabouts. And so we've the NACRA, we've got two really good teams in the NACRA. The FX has still got a long way to go, so we've got a lot of work to do. And we've got to make sure that the team's really well prepared in every single dimension possible. And the games should be great games. Great water over there. On a onshore breeze, plenty of wind, plenty of bump, which is great for the Australian style of sailing.
Yeah, well, that's great. Well, look, all the best for the Olympic Games and for your selections, and we look forward to seeing what happens in the next 12 months or so.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Jeff.
Thank you.